Is that good? We all good?
We good?
We good? We look good? Yeah, okay, I didn't mean it like that. Okay, you want to start when we're ready? Jesus.
This week in gaming, the 23rd of September through the 27th.
Mm-hmm. You said it right
Aaron
this
and
time.
myself.
That's right. All right.
What do we have this week in news?
Well, you know how I said last week Valve had those big 3 announcements?
Yeah.
Like, when now they came out with them, so they came out with operating system around Steam called Steam OS. Steam operating system, obviously. And long story short, it's basically an operating system built around Steam. It's people were like, they were confused thinking like you can just put an HDMI cord to your laptop or your computer and stream to your TV. They're like, what's the difference between that? But this is more like it's going to be its own machine. I don't know why I turned that off. It's going to be its own machine. And like it's basically like not like a console, but like an operating system. Let's see what they said also. I have to do this because I locked like a dummy. They're going to have a beta for only 300 people. And like they said like over
That's not us.
No. You have to do these complicated states where you have to have 10 friends on Steam. I got past that limit, thankfully. You have to play in big picture mode with a controller. You have to have a community page. You have to have a lot of stuff. And and it's only 300 people chosen. They said like over 1 million people signed up so far. So like, good luck getting
Random.
And like they said, you'll be able to. It's not gonna be made by Valve. It's gonna be made by different manufacturers, and like you can choose your own box you want, basically. That's what they said in the thing. And from what I gathered, I could be totally wrong. I mean, yeah, I've been wrong before. But like it's true. It looked like you can like choose your own box, you manufacture what you want it from and everything. And that's just the beta. Like I don't know what the full thing's gonna be like, so it's gonna be interesting. And it's meant for your living room, so it's not meant for like your computer. It's meant for your living room to play in there. And then they showed the controller, which I'll show what it looks like. Controller is super weird. That's the controller. Like
What the?
you hold it
Looks
like
like
that.
a stereo in front of you.
You hold it like that, and your thumbs are in those concave ports right there, and that's how you play. Like it's no buttons at all. There's buttons on the back. It looks like that in the back, kinda.
That's weird.
Yeah, and like the mouse buttons are up here. It's basically a mouse and keyboard in one, which it looks okay. Oh, didn't want to exit out by accident, so no more pictures. It looks okay. I guess you gotta play with it to see like what it feels like.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a new design at least. Oh, why are you smiling? But I just want to have the controller and test it what it looks like, cause like you both be able to like click in it and like sprint smoothly on there. It's really.
It sounds like a novel idea.
Yeah, I don't know how well it's gonna translate.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Since we'll be beta testers. Ha 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 ha.
We'll be one of the 300 people. Now it's 298 apparently. So that's all the Valve news. Their big announcement. Everyone was disappointed it wasn't Half-Life 3, but you know they even said it was just gonna be hardware related, like computer stuff related, not video game related.
They're not making Half-Life 3.
They can't count the 3. Last of Us, the amazing game, will have 3 new DLCs for their season pass.
I forgot about The Last of Us.
Great game. Grand Theft Auto came out, that's why everyone forgot
Yeah.
about it.
They're like, oh.
Well, they have their first one is a map pack for multiplayer. The second one's gonna be story-based DLC, and they said they just finished casting a new character and it'll release sometime in December or January, which I'm pumped for. And then their third one will also be multiplayer focused, but they had no information on it. They just said multiplayer for the third and final.
The new story-based character might be 2 characters. Might be Dave and Aaron, fighting their way through the zombie apocalypse while sharing awesome gaming news.
There wasn't zombies. They're affected by a virus called like the quarters, some of the C, and like yeah,
That stuff.
It's actually a real life virus, but it's only working in like little small plant things and everything like that. It's actually a virus that takes over your brain function. It's really weird. I was very intrigued. And then like they want to show this.
Lord, it done got in my brain.
It makes you look really funky. Like they had a beetle that got infected by the virus, and the beetle's all like beetle eyes, wrong word. It's all messed up. And they actually
Beetle eyes.
with this announcement, they showed like a parody of their ending. They're like doing the motion capture and everything of him, and like he told like one of the actors, do this when this happens, and like what happened, and she just starts singing. And so the final scene is this, like they're all just singing apparently. It was so funny. And it's supposed to be like a very dark, gritty, like serious thing. And it's just funny to see them all like sing. Cause like, spoilers, you haven't played the game. Spoilers. Ellie's on the table about to get operated on. And Joe barks in with the gun to everyone's heads like, oh, and they just start singing away. It's just, what? I thought that was great. And then let's go with the Xbox. Microsoft has revealed a fitness app coming for the Xbox One. It'll be free for Xbox Gold subscribers. It has training videos such as Jillian Michaels and a bunch of other people I don't care for. And the Kinect sensor is supposed to be able to read your heart rate and see what muscles are getting the most work. And
yep, gonna miss that one.
I wonder how that's gonna work. The sense supposed to be detect a bunch of stuff, your heart rate, like what's your.
How does it sense your heart rate?
I don't know. That's what it said in the thing, though.
The NSA is using that, man.
His heart rate.
Conspiracy, man. Need my tinfoil helmet.
And like they said, like you'll see what muscles are being worked the most because like the way you like move and everything. That's so weird. I find that kind of creepy more than anything. Like,
pelvic thrust.
These pelvic muscles are getting the greatest workout ever. Yeah, I laughed at that. Like, who's gonna use that? It's free too. It's like that P90X on there, but I don't know how that's gonna work.
I still don't understand how it would detect the heart rate, and to me, at best, that'd be a guesstimate.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It knows. And
watch
it's
you
become
while you sleep.
self-aware. Hello, David. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Time to unplug you. And then we have Deep Down, which is an action RPG. Has been announced to be free to play and will launch February of next year for
with
the PS4.
the Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a
indie game.
I think it's made by a company, but I think it's gonna be in Japan first until it's gonna come later in USA. It looked interesting.
What's it called again?
Deep Down.
Deep Down.
Deep Down. It was announced for the PS4 when they did their final their reveal of the PS4. That was one of the games they announced.
Sequel to High Up.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Chivo jump things. And that's it for the news. Valve took over the news this week. What are game releases? I mean, your obviously favorite part of every day.
I'll prepare myself.
We have A-Train Odyssey Untold, The Millennium Girl.
Wait, Odyssey?
A-Train Odyssey Untold.
Oh, I thought it was like Abe's Odyssey.
Abe's Odyssey?
You never heard of that game?
No.
It's like this old alien thing. This is PlayStation 1 days.
Oh, that's for me.
Good games.
Just.
Well, no, he had a weird like little sprag of hair.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Abe's Odyssey, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, we have Flashback. We have NBA 2K14. You want to?
Even though there's a lot of fans of that game, I can't play basketball games. Just can't do it.
You can play in real life, but not in simulation.
Yeah, it's horrible.
You having a seizure? We have Rain, which looks like a cool game. It's like one of those artsy games where like the whole city's raining, and like when you go in the rain, you can see your silhouette of the dude, whatever. He's like a ghost apparently or something like that. But like when you're not in the rain, like he's invisible. I don't know what the story's about. Don't ask me that. But they showed like a demo. I was like, oh, it looks okay, but it's not my type
I'm not
of
gonna
game.
give it the.
Yeah, we have Rune Factory 4, the sequel to 1, 2, and 3.
It's really a sequel?
I don't know. It sounds like it'd be 4.
Far.
We have ARES, their abbreviations. Extinction Agenda. What do you think ARES stands for?
Area Region Enticement. I don't know.
I was going to go Abe's Running Extremely Sexy, but okay.
Yours sounds better.
All right, and that's it for the news and game releases this week. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Keep on watching.